I'm David Blekhman. I'm professor of technology and my specialty is sustainable energy and transportation. I'm also the technical director for Cal State LA Hydrogen Research and Fueling Facility. I grew up in St. Petersburg, Russia. Just a normal block apartment building, and I went to local school. One of my favorite sports was judo, so it helped me to fend for myself when I needed it. After that, I had a really good experience in high school, which was a magnet high school. It was very hard requirements, shaped me up for hard work the rest of my life. When I immigrated to United States, I didn't speak English, so the first year I worked. In the afternoon, I went to school and studied English. And second year, I already started graduate school. And what was important experience in graduate school, my first year, one of the professors was not available to teach class, and I was to continue his class. And so I started teaching and suddenly realized, that's something I can do. I had the opportunity to teach a second course in thermodynamics called Energy Systems. And Energy Systems course is based on traditional thermodynamic cycles, with the coal, with natural gas, with the steam, with engines. And you quickly realize that this is about fossil fuels, burning fossil fuels. And at that time, I wanted to have something new and exciting and kind of continuation and looking into the future. And so I started introducing topics like fuel cells and photovoltaics and wind power. Late 90s, early 2000s, when I started to experiment with these topics, that experience of teaching energy systems drove me to a deeper dive into hydrogen and fuel cell technology. I already started my first job in Michigan. When I heard that there was a special workshop, and it was such a wonderful and marvelous experience in 2003, where everything got lined up, and from there I was truly equipped to move it forward. The next pivotal moment was actually starting my job at Cal State LA in 2007, because the position description was precisely what I wanted to do, hydrogen and fuel cells. It was very unusual. During my interview for Cal State LA position, I was asked a tricky question: what would you do if you had a hydrogen station? Because my predecessor, Dr. James Ataro, really excited his friends here at Cal State LA to think about the future that hydrogen technologies will bring forward. So when I was hired, it was a match made in heaven, and I was here at the right time, with the right place, with the right support. So we raised funding and were able to build hydrogen station and design it. We have a lot of industry tours, international tours, and we also have a lot of interest from students. I worked with a wonderful colleague, Michael Dre, who was a station operations manager, and he had a brilliant idea to start hiring students as interns at the hydrogen station. Most of them get jobs in the industry, hydrogen related or clean transportation related. The workforce development became one of our key signatures in addition to research. The teaching philosophy is teach them well in class. Actually, on ratemyprofessors.com, there is a complaint. He teaches everything: math, physics, science, all in one, engineering, 3-credit course. Should be 5 credits, all these complaints. But that's how you prepare for exciting jobs. I also hope to inspire my colleagues in engineering to strive and get their OPAs, continue pursuing and working hard toward becoming President's Distinguished Professors. And leading by example, that's what we do.